What's up, everybody? Phillip Siddiq here. Movie review, The Suicide Squad. There may be some spoilers, but I think I'll let you know when they come up. Suicide Squad starring Will Smith as Deadshot, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, Viola Davis as Amanda Waller, Jared Leto as the Joker, Common, Monster T, Jay Courtney, Boomerang, Jay Hernandez, Diablo, Adewale, brother, I will slaughter your name, but we know who you played, Killer Croc. Cara, I'm gonna slaughter your name, sister, you're the model, the actor, June Moon and Enchantress. Joel Kinnaman, Rick Flag, Karen Fukuhara, Katana, Adam Beach, Slipknot, Scott Eastwood, Lieutenant G.K. Edwards. Last but not least, Ben Affleck, Batman, Bruce Wayne. Did I say Viola Davis? Did I miss Viola Davis as Amanda Waller? Did I miss my girl? Well, I think I said it again anyway. So, I will be referring to the people as their names in the movie. I'm explaining to you what I liked, what I think could have been like a little bit better, and then we'll roll on from there. First of all, there's a bumblebee. Man, get out of here. Yeah, when you're shooting outside, anything's liable to happen in the next 30 minutes. Suicide Squad. You all know the premise. Since one of the metahumans attacked, quote, Superman, they figured they needed a team to combat them. So Amanda Waller put together Task Force X, or Task X, whatever you want to call it. You guys know what it is. So, Slipknot, Deadshot, Enchantress, Killer Croc, Diablo, Harley Quinn. Okay, so you know the team gets together. Now, what I liked about it, they really, to me, they had chemistry. And when we were introduced to each of the characters that I named, they had their own theme music on where we find them in the situation that they're in. Did I mention Batman? Ben Affleck? Did I mention him? I think I did. If I didn't, I just did. Yeah, but he's in the movie with a cameo, and he plays a very, very crucial and important role. Now, back to what I was talking about. They're sent in this city to do some work that the other folks can't do. But before that, Amanda Waller goes to all the generals and the generals' folks and his minions, and then of course she introduces herself, you know, and we got this girl, you know, June Moon, she got the Enchantress, blah, 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 blah. That transformation, spoiler, too bad. That transformation from June Moon to the Enchantress is one of the best I've seen in film today. That was just slick. I mean, it frightened me when I saw her change. And you hear her like a feral animal. You hear people in the background saying, Jesus Christ. You see them crossing themselves. Incredible. She did pretty well in the movie also, too. So we meet all the different players in it, and I was concerned, like a lot of people, that it would be, because, you know, Will Smith, he's huge. He's big. He's one of the top dogs. It will be the Suicide Squad featuring Will Smith as Deadshot. Spoiler. You know what? This is going to be a spoiler review and all, because it was not. David Ayer's a director. David Ayer, maybe he had Will dial it down a bit, but Will was phenomenal as Deadshot. And especially his acting with his daughter in the film. I mean, I was sitting, friend over here, she was watching me, and I'm kind of tearing up at some of the stuff. She said, "You crying?" I said, "Shh, don't tell anybody. I have an image I have to keep up." But yeah, there are moments like that you don't expect in a film like this to have emotion, to have the characters really, really deeply written. Diablo, for instance, you get his backstory on why he says, "I'm not fire, I'm not doing nothing." And then you see what happens to him. I mean, your heart, for me, it goes out. Rick Flag, same thing. Okay, they could have made him so one-dimensional. You guys, do what I say, you're gonna die, That's the way it is, blah, 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 blah. David Ayer brought even emotion to his character and his meet with June Moon, and not knowing all the back stuff's going on there, and it's just a ton of surprises. Boomerang. Okay, Boomerang, he was a straight up crack up. He really was. And then we meet him, or we see what he does to his partner, but then we meet him. As they say, there were some rumors from the Justice League, they're gonna make little short cameos. Batman, Bats, we got him. We know him. But there was someone else. Do I dare tell you who it was? Flashpoint? Someone say Flashpoint? That's all I can say. But let me tell you, the theater erupted, okay? We all just screamed, shouted, because it was freaking unexpected. And that's what I liked about the film. Well, a lot of stuff was unexpected. Amanda Waller. A beast. Viola Davis nailed this role to the wall in back of me, to the carpet on the floor, to someone's forehead. If you remember casting Amanda Waller, there was rumors that they wanted Oprah, they wanted Octavia Spencer, because of their very thicker status, so to speak. Now, when I heard the rumors of Viola Davis, I knew she could carry that off. But the chatter was on the social media, I don't think she could do it, because a lot of us have the experience of Amanda Waller either in the comic books or the animated series. And she's always been, from my viewing, a very, very thicker woman. She can carry a surface-to-air missile and shoot an airplane out of the sky. But then I saw the other Amanda Waller on Arrow on television. Okay, I could work with this Amanda Waller. We can work with that. Well, getting back to Viola Davis. A lot of folks are saying, well, can she do it? She's not as thick. If you go back to the film called Doubt, by the way, I interviewed Viola Davis for that film. She had gained weight, and she stood toe-to-toe with Meryl Streep. Now, back in the day, Meryl Streep, whatever movie she was in, she was going to get an Oscar, period.com. Viola Davis stood toe-to-toe with her. She was one of the best things in that film, that everyone came out, the buzz was on. Who is this woman? How long has she been acting? No one does that to Meryl Streep. The way she acted was just bam. Did I mention How to Get Away with Murder? She's also won, I think it's two Golden Globes for How to Get Away with Murder. She's excellent as Annalise Keating, I think. But watching her in this role, this is what I do. If I see other actors in other films and they're doing another movie, I always look to see if their performance that they're known for bleeds through into the new role. Viola Davis's role of Annalise Keating did not bleed through to play Amanda Waller. Amanda Waller, she was a beast. With some of the things you'll see in there, the trickery, the tricknology, the moving of the chess pieces. They called her everything but a child of God in the movie theater that I went to. I missed the press screening, but I went on a Thursday night with the people. And I have to shout out to Century 25 in Union City. I got the special seats. They're lounge chairs. It is going to be hard for me to go to another film, to sit through it, with not having the lounge chair. I mean, the lounge chairs are spacious, comfortable. No moron is kicking you in the back of the seat that you've told 3 times, stop kicking the seat. Stop kicking the seat, or there may be some trouble. Spread out, plus they are, you're reserved. That's another beauty of the thing. So we had a blast, met some people, there. Now, the things I would like to see maybe a little bit better, some of the special effects. The special effects, some of them look kind of, a wee bit shaky. When they show one of the soldiers being one of the creatures, it reminded me of Robert Rodriguez's film called Planet Terror. I got that kind of feel of it. It's still good though. It's still very good. But I got that kind of feel of it. And then when I think Viola Davis was wrapped around, because the Enchantress, oh, she did a job. Viola thought she had it in her hands. Enchantress did the job. So, my opinion about the movie Suicide Squad, it's fun. I am going to go see it again. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I missed. Oh, did I miss a Joker? Yes, I did. A lot of people are moaning and groaning about the Joker. Not a lot of backstory on him. Simmer down, simmer down. The film is called The Suicide Squad, not The Suicide Squad featuring the Joker. That may come later. Also, they're moaning about Jared Leto's performance. Oscar winner, he won an Oscar for the film Dallas Buyers Club. I thought he did a great job. Walk with me just a little bit. All the Jokers, besides the animated series, I go back to Batman back in the day, Cesar Romero. Okay, yeah, I go back. I know I don't look it, but I go back way back then. So that's the Joker I remember. That Joker, he was a straight up crook. Then we go to Jack Nicholson. He was a gangster. Then we go to Heath Ledger. R.I.P. bro. He was a terrorist. My other friend says, what was it? The other, anyway, he was just he was a terrorist. Now we have this Joker, which I thoroughly enjoyed because it reminded me of the hood life. I mean, he had a pimp cane, he had the chains on. I mean, he was just a straight up pimp. They in a strip club, okay? They're in a strip club, so I can get with that Joker, okay? I really can. I really can get with that Joker. Plus, there was one sentence he said, or two sentences he said to Dr. Quinn. Another spoiler, you guys are going to see it anyway, but they're over this vat. I guess he's going to, quote, baptize her. He asked her, would you die for me? Now I think he said, no. The question is, would you live for me? Now take a moment and just think about that. Would you live for me? Much deeper than would you die for me? But Harley Quinn was a ride or die chick. I mean, when she said pudding, bats, everybody just freaked out and was screaming at the top of their lungs. So overall, Suicide Squad, it's a fun movie. You're gonna like it a lot. I mean, and the emotional part of it, and with Rick Flag and Deadshot, I'm telling you, there's so much more. I'm not gonna tell you all the film, but you need to go out and see it, experience it for yourself. A lot of folks are disappointed by it, but hey, everybody's got an opinion. Mine is, go out and see Suicide Squad. I'm certain you're gonna like it. Musical soundtrack, get the track. The musical soundtrack is bamming, it's booming, I'm telling you. One song in particular that I have really fallen for is called Heathens by 21 Pilots. I had no idea who these cats were. I think I heard one of their older songs, but I had no idea. It was just two guys. So I'm on there and I'm looking for the lyrics so I can memorize it. Then I come across this girl. She has a daily sign, and she's sign languaging the lyrics for Heathens. So I want to give a shout out to her. The Daily Sign, you guys check out her page. She also talks about fangs or something like that. She has fangs. She got some fangs made, but besides that, she knows how to do the sign language. She's willing to teach people, and I was really surprised. I had not seen that before, so. Suicide Squad, yes. Mr. Siddiq, the Phillip Siddiq Show, yes, I am going again. So you guys go out. I'm certain you're going to enjoy it probably as much as I did, or maybe even more. You may not, but hey, leave a comment down below. Tell me if you're going to go see it. What did you see? And what you liked and what you didn't like, okay? Hey, I'm getting out of here. It's getting a little warm. We're shooting from Oakland, Cali. I'm in the backyard with the red fence behind me. So, we'll see you again on the next episode.